Morning students. Today we start chapter 1 real numbers of class 10th. So let us start very first with definition. Real numbers, collection of rational and irrational are said to be real numbers. Rational numbers you already understand in your previous classes, as well as your irrational numbers. The number can be expressed in the form of P upon Q, where Q is not equal to 0 is said to be your rational number. If the number cannot be expressed in the form of P upon Q, or other sense we can say that the number which is not rational is said to be irrational number. Our next definition is coprime. If HCF of two number is 1, again I repeat, if HCF of two number is 1, then two numbers are said to be coprime. For example, 2, 5. We all know that HCF, highest common factor of 2 and 5 is 1. So here you can see in case of 2 and 5 your HCF is 1. So we can say, or we can conclude that 2 and 5 are coprime. Our next definition is Euclid's division lemma. One of the most important topic, Euclid's division lemma. For given positive integer a and b, there exist unique whole numbers Q and R satisfying the relation A equals to BQ plus R, where 0 less than equals to R less than B, meaning the value of R lies between 0 and B. Next is Euclid's division algorithm. Division algorithm is helpful to find out the HCF between 2 as well as 3 numbers. HCF of any two positive integers a and b with, by the condition a greater than b, is obtained as follows, meaning how we find the HCF of two numbers. Our step number 1 is what? Apply division lemma to a and b to find out Q and R such that a equals to BQ plus R. That is already we know the statement of the lemma, a is equals to BQ plus R, where 0 less than equals to R less than B. What we call this A, B, Q and R. It is also important to understand these alphabets. What are these? So see, our alphabets, your B is said to be divisor, then your R is said to be remainder, and your Q is said to be quotient. Step number 2. In your first step, you apply your property A is equals to BQ plus R. In your step number 2, if your remainder is equal to 0, very important step, try to understand carefully. If your remainder is equal to 0, then HCF of A comma B, HCF of A comma B is B, that is your divisor. If it not so, means if your remainder is not equal to 0, then apply division lemma. Then apply division lemma on B and R. Step number 3. Continue the process. till you get r equals to 0. Till you get r equals to 0, that means your remainder is equals to 0. At last, where you get your remainder 0, as we get r is equal to 0, then particular divisor is said to be our HCF. Then particular divisor is said to be our HCF. So this is the whole process of division algorithm, how we apply division algorithm, equalates division algorithm to find the HCF of two numbers. Now we understand this algorithm with the help of an example. Try to understand it carefully. So here we are. Example. Use division algorithm to find HCF of 135 and 225. Let us start. Step number 1. Before start step number 1, it is important to understand out of these two numbers which one is greater. So clearly 225 is greater than 135. After this, we are understand this number, the greatest number is our dividend and the smaller number is our divisor. So let us apply your division lemma. So apply division algorithm on 225 and 135 we get. How we apply? Come to this side. Let us divide 225, the largest number, by the smaller number 135. 135 ones are 135 and we are left with 0. Then 12 minus 3, 9, 1 cancel out itself. So you can see that we get 225, that is your dividend, is equals to divisor 135 into quotient 1 plus remainder 90. So here remainder is not equal to 0. Step number 2. According to the algorithm, let us apply division algorithm on 90 becomes your divisor and the previous divisor 135 becomes your dividend. 190 and 135 comma we get 90 ones are 90. So here we get 5, 13 minus 9, 4, 45. We get dividend 135 is equals to divisor 90 multiply by quotient 1 plus your remainder 45. So clearly remainder is equal to 90, which is not equal to 0. So we have to proceed step number 3. Let us apply division algorithm on the remainder becomes your divisor, that is 45, and the previous divisor, that means 90, becomes your dividend. It means on 45 and 90 comma we get. So come this side. 45 twos are, hold on for a minute, let me write it carefully and clearly. 90, 45 twos are 90. So remainder we get here 0. So we get 90 dividend is equals to divisor, you can see 45 into your quotient 2 plus remainder is 0. So what we get here? Remainder. So we get here, or finally remainder is equals to 0. And according to the algorithm, the divisor which gives your remainder 0, that divisor is said to be your HCF. So HCF of 135 comma 225 is equals to 45 by 45, because 45 is that divisor which gives us our remainder 0. So hope you understand this algorithm process in order to find the HCF between the two numbers. So in our next lecture, we try to solve the linear combination, how we solve linear combination, as well as some questions based on division algorithm. Up to then, bye bye everybody. Hope you all understand this.